Families who can't find dental care for their children are depending more and more on mobile dentists who visit schools. But after a tip to report it, Target 8 investigator Marley Ginter discovered concerns with the program.
We found industry leaders in Michigan are now pushing for regulation on mobile dentists. One mom told us she trusted her son's care to a mobile dentist and got way more than a toothache. She suddenly discovered her son's teeth were rotting.
Andrew Jaworowitz is 24 years old.
Yep, you go.
But his mother, Sarah, still takes care of him like she did the day he was born. Andrew has the mental capacity of a 6-month-old.
It's an adult baby. He can't tell me if he's in pain. He can cry, he can whine, but you have to pinpoint it yourself. He can't tell you what's bothering him.
He couldn't tell Mom when his mouth hurt, so when he fell and broke several teeth, Sarah rushed him to the dentist.
So I was up all night caring for him.
Sarah had no idea what she was in for.
Oh yeah, I was shocked. The dentist was angry at me. He said, who is responsible for the care of his teeth? Who is responsible for this?
An oral surgeon determined, aside from the fall, Andrew's teeth were so badly decayed, he needed to have all 32 of them extracted.
I cried. And then I said, you know, for his care, for his health, do it.
Sarah says she's always relied on a mobile dentistry program based in Southeast Michigan that visits Andrew's school in Grand Rapids. This is the last record she says she received when Andrew had his teeth cleaned last November. The dentist's notes simply say, "Please help with brushing. Has lots of plaque and debris on his teeth." We tried to get a response. The first time we called, a doctor wouldn't give us her full name, refused to discuss the case, and then wouldn't return our calls requesting more information on the program and its dentists.
Is it possible that just within a few months your teeth can decay that quickly?
I would say, in my personal opinion, that's doubtful. It's probably not impossible, but I agree with your concern. Your level of skepticism, I think, is warranted.
Grand Rapids oral surgeon Norm Palm is also the president-elect of the Michigan Dental Association, which is pushing for more regulation on the mobile dentist industry.
We don't want to regulate to the extent that a child is excluded from care, yet at the same time, I think we're beyond the point of just speaking to best practices without some legislation.
The MDA wants written agreements from mobile dentists, ensuring they'll come back regularly, have working relationships with local dentists who can jump in an emergency, and make sure patient records are easily accessible by those local dentists. Sarah says she's requested Andrew's records 3 times in the last 2 months and still hasn't received them.
I'm $10,000 in debt. But he's worth more than that.
In all fairness, don't you have a vested interest, though, to not have these mobile dentists coming into your community and taking business?
Do I know? Okay. Do we as an association take that point of view? No.
I'm hoping that nobody else has to go through this. It's not fair. There should be accountability.
The MDA stresses not all mobile dentists are questionable, but that the industry still needs regulation. It's gathering support from the State Department of Community Health, school nurses, and school administrators. I'm Target 8 investigator Marley Ginter.